thing. Good day.
Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off. So boring. No green shit. Come on! Let's play!
One more obituary.
Sweet.
Ugh. Oh, I hope this stuff is dust.
Let's play!
Did super mutants decorate this place?
Word came down that the Army just unloaded the first batch of the M42s this morning. I've only seen the specs for these little beauties on paper, so Private Bertram and I snuck down to take an early look. When I heard that the eggheads were designing a man-portable nuke launcher, I thought they were nuts. But they actually got the damn thing to work. And after seeing the real thing sitting right in front of me, I think they could be just enough to tip the balance of this war in our favor. I mean, can you imagine the look on the enemy's face when we get dropped into Anchorage carrying these babies? They won't know what hit them.
Always on good behavior, aren't you? Always on good behavior, aren't you?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real— Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy? Piper, it's enough to make me want to hang up my hat someday.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, it can be scary. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some Institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's because I know the truth.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen firsthand with our dad. He was part of the local militia. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
Piper.
No. Those people saved them. But hey, it's just nice to talk.
Uh-huh.
What a bunch of junk.
Getting hungry?
Mr. Handy, a feather duster, and say, what, 100 years, and this place would be right as rain. Better.
Let go ahead,
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated. And maybe...
Don't apologize.